Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Moving to another question. In this question, he is saying assume m of t max equal negative m of t minimum equal m of b in an AM system. AM means analog modulated system. M of t is the name of the signal, so the signal is called m of t. Max and min, this means the magnitude of the amplitude. So the maximum value and the minimum values are equal. And the first part is asking for what? He says shows that the output SNR for AM can be expressed as this following form. However, this is not the part that we are interested in. We want to solve B directly, and B mentions that we will use the result from part A. So we will use this result directly and this point for a periodic triangle message signal in this figure. We will use this signal with a modulation index mu equal 1. This is a modulation index mu. Finds the receiver output SNR S node over N node. So our target is to calculate S node over N node. This is our target in the problem. And in order to calculate it, we will use the formulas that we have proved in part A. However, we will just use it directly. We will not prove it. And I have, let's check my inputs. I have the mu equal 1. So I will substitute directly here. 1 square over k square. I don't have k. And this is the bulk of the problem or the main problem. Plus mu square plus, this is here 1 square. Okay. They are multiplied by what? They are multiplied by gamma. And now we will just want to calculate what is k. We will use the elements that he has brought here. He mentioned that k square equals what? Here in this part, k square equal mp square over m square mean value. Putting a line, horizontal line above the m, this means the mean value. Okay. For the periodic triangle message signal, we have an interesting info mentioning that the m square, the mean value of m square, equals what? It equals 1 over 3 multiplied by b square. What is the b square? B, it is the value here, the upper and the lower bounds of my signal. So the mean value, the squared mean value of the signal, that it's not for every signal. It's only for my desired signal, which is the periodic triangle message signal, this one. So this is something to know or learn by heart. It equals 1 over 3 multiplied by b square. So I will just substitute here. I will remove the m square mean value and substitute by this term. This is what we will do right now. I will remove this term and I will substitute with this term right here. So what will I get? First of all, I would just like to say something is that mp square is the same as p square. Why is that? Because mp, it's here, it's equal to the maximum value of signal mt. And this maximum value of signal mt is equal to p. That's why p is the same thing as mp square. So we can say directly that k square equal 1 over 3. Why is that? Because the p square equals mp square, so they cancel each other. So 1 over 3 tends to be 3. So I will substitute with the k square here in the formula directly. This was the missing part. K square, I will remove it and plug 3. S node over N node will be 1 over 4 gamma. And this is what he is asking for